Breaking news, Nigerians. Igbos should not be subjected to xenophobia attack in their fatherland. Anambra Senator Umeh, a two-time senator representing Anambra Central Senatorial District in the National Assembly, Senator Victor Umeh says that Igbos, will no longer tolerate xenophobic attacks on them from any part of Nigeria. The lawmaker, who was speaking during a press interview at the 2023 Omuniri Cultural Fiesta held at Enugu Ogida Community in Ujukoka local government area, said Igbos are Nigerians and have rights to reside in any part of Nigeria and do their business according to the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And yes, Mr. Victor, who was reacting to questions on the recent demolition of part of the Alaba International Market in Lagos State, where Igbos have majority of the population, he warned that nobody should be allowed to use any interest or personal sentiment to launch an attack on Igbo people who live in every corner of Nigeria doing business, their legitimate businesses, and as well contributing their quota to the promoting of the well-being of those, those places that they live peacefully. Now, the senator noted that Lagos State was one of those places in Nigeria where the Igbos live, pointing out that without Igbos in Lagos, the economic viability the state has enjoyed may have not been achieved. The Igbos neither migrated to Nigeria nor came from a new place outside Nigeria because they are Nigerians. Rather than treating them like outcasts, they have rights to reside in any part of the country to do their business. But Lagosians should allow Ndi Igbo to do their businesses because they also pay tax to the Lagos state government. Anybody that is attacking the Igbos is simply drawing anarchy to themselves and Nigeria at large. And as true Nigerians, there is no village in Nigeria the Igbos do not live and do their businesses and contribute to the development of those places that they live by building houses and also becoming a part of their host communities. And the recent wave of hostility towards Igbos is condemnable, and the government must ensure that it does not have, in any way support or abet it, he said. Umeh, who is a former national chairman of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, warned that such xenophobic attacks on Igbo in Lagos, if sustained, will no doubt mark the disintegration of the country, pleading that nobody should provoke such harrowing trend in Nigeria, describing Igbos as peace lovers, promoters of national integration and intertribal relationship in Nigeria. Umeh noted that people of Igbo are also believe in hard work, opting that on no account they should be attacked again in Nigeria, anywhere they belong. He also commended the organizers of the Umarinu movement, the clan. He expressed and commended them for promoting communal spirit and relationship. And the two-time senator representing the Anambra Senatorial District says that the Igbos are Nigerians and henceforth they would no longer tolerate the xenophobic attacks on them from any part of the country. He was reacting to the questions on the recent demolitions of the part of the Alaba International Market, where the majority of the traders there are of the Igbo tribe. And he warned that nobody should use any interest or personal sentiment to launch an attack on Igbo people who live in every corner of Nigeria doing their legitimate businesses. So my country people, this is really happening. You see, a senator have decided to, share his thoughts concerning the attacks on Igbo people in Nigeria. He advised people to allow the Igbos do their business without harassment, without hatred, because these Igbos, they are paying taxes to the Lagos state government. Well, my country people, those that have ears, let them hear. Senator Victor Umeh have advised Lagos people to allow the Igbos to do their businesses in the state in peace because they are also paying tax to the Lagos state government. So he stated that the Igbo people, they are indigenous people of Nigeria. They did not come from any other country. He said Ndi Igbo have rights to do their businesses anywhere, any part of this country. And they are also paying taxes to the government of their respective states of residence. So the senator has advised Lagos people to allow their guests, the Igbo people, to do their businesses without harassment, without hatred, without any form of ethnic sentiment. The Lagosians should allow Ndi Igbos to do their businesses in peace. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? Left for me, I don't buy this idea of ethnic sentiment, religious sentiment, the Yorubas and the Igbos fighting themselves over what? But at the end of the day, all these fights are being, flamed up by some of our politicians who are just trying to cause bad blood between the two regions, between the two ethnic groups. And yes, Nigerians have reacted. Well, nobody will beg the Igbos to do anything they want to do. Well, the whole world is watching what it is happening. If they start to fight, they will say the Igbos are fighting. The Yorubas, na their own too much. And I know they are feeling the heat of this. They have come again. Tell the Igbos to pack out from Lagos. The Lagosians now don't want Igbo tax. I hope Mr. Robert Stamp Senator hears me, and I advise the Yoruba family to reduce the Igbos into sizes in all Yoruba land, never to give them any opportunity again. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Well, this issue is very serious and it must be really attended to. The fact that the Igbo people are being treated like outcasts in their own country land is something that we really have to talk about it, and it must stop. They must put an end to it because it doesn't make sense. And I wonder why this hate towards the Igbo people. I wonder why this hatred towards the Igbo people. I mean, when you go to Lagos, we saw the issue of the Alaba market demolition, on how Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu got to destroy buildings, and at the end of the day, the Lagos state government tagged those buildings as distressed buildings. But then most Nigerians never saw the move from the Lagos state government as an ordinary move. They saw it as a vindictive move against the Igbos. They saw it as a way of trying to revenge, for what transpired at the general elections, what transpired before the elections, even during the elections, and after the elections, concerning how the Igbos were favoring one particular political party, which was not really going well with some set of politicians in Lagos State, and they decided to retaliate. We saw how Igbos were being harassed during the elections. People were harassed. We saw voter suppression, voter intimidation. Some certain people came out, to warn others that if they are not voting for a particular political party, that they shouldn't bother. And these threats were aimed at the Igbos living in Lagos State. That is why when Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu talked about the demolition of the Lagos, of the Alaba International Market, so many people questioned the move by the Lagos State government, saying that it was a vindictive move. They are trying to revenge for everything that transpired at the election. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.